Hey everyone, it's Ish here with Growing in OKC, and today I've got an episode for you which is going to teach you how to assemble your own sort of mini greenhouse. This is a 5-foot greenhouse made by One Stop Gardens. I picked this up at a local box store for about, I think it was $25 because I had a 20% off coupon. But you can find these at just about any box store throughout the spring or sometimes into the fall. Or you can probably order it online as well from this group, which is One Stop Gardens. And I'm just going to show you how to construct this greenhouse in this video so that you can produce more food. One of the good things about building your own greenhouse is, of course, the good thing about building your own greenhouse is that you'll be able to grow your own plants earlier, and if you grow your own plants earlier, then they'll be able to produce earlier. I was reading on Facebook, some people had some questions about tomato plants in their geographical region, and us here in Oklahoma and some of you who are probably in Texas and stuff may face the same problem with tomato plants that a lot of people have, which is that our season, it's just too hot for tomato plants to grow throughout the summer. We had here 2 years ago over, 100 days that had 100 degrees plus, 50 days with 100 degrees plus, I don't remember. Too many days with triple digits is what I do remember. And the problem with that in tomato plants is that really anything past 90 degrees will kill the pollen inside of the tomato plants, and they essentially become unable to produce. The blossoms fall off, and you'll be lucky if the plant itself doesn't die. But if you live in this region, Oklahoma, Texas, all through the South, you can actually start your tomato plants early on in a kit like this, get one whole season out of them before you start to hit those 90 plus days every single day, and then plant another set and get 2 seasons of tomatoes out. So having a greenhouse kit like this is really important to being able to do that. I'm going to finish pulling all this stuff out and probably move into the living room where I have a little more room. So come with me, let's get moved over there. That's everything from the box. Alright, so as you can see, using the 2 A-shaped pipes, we have made the dome of the greenhouse, and they snap into these little plastic pieces really easily. So now we're just going to begin constructing the frame. You use my little pipe here, and this is just how easy that they go into these plastic tubes. I'm not like a real tech savvy person or a construction savvy person. Don't have a whole lot of sense when it comes to things like that. But if I can build this, then you all can definitely build this and do it yourself. So give it a try, pick one up at the store or online like I said earlier, and give this a try. Look, I'm not even using instructions on how to build this. Marty, where we're going, we don't need instructions. Huh? Y'all get that movie reference? I tell you what, since I'm feeling like I'm in a great mood, and I'm just kind of a giving person, I guess, if you all can tell me the movie that I'm trying to reference and probably doing a very poor impersonation of, I'll send you a little prize if you're one of my subscribers. So if you're not already a subscriber, just subscribe, and then if you're the first person to post what line that movie comes from, I'll send you a little something, some seeds of your choice from one of my other seeds video. If I still have it in stock, and I also bought 3 new ones, and I'll probably just send you some of those for freezies. Just be the first person to reply. Anyway, I'm going to go back to continuing to build this, and I'll show you what the product looks like when it's complete. Okay, so here you have it. The greenhouse is constructed. You can see it's about 5 feet tall, just like the package said. I'm 6 feet. So it's just like the package said. One of the things I've noticed, if you're going to be building one of these yourself, again, like I said, super easy construction, very simple. All the pieces are the same in terms of these plastic pieces. So you're not going to get anything confused or messed up right there. But because they're all the same, some of these plastic pieces, this metal bar, might slip out of it. I'll probably go back up and touch it up with some like super glue on these outer frames. I'm not going to super glue this middle one, however, because I think in the spring when I plant tomato plants, I'll put them at the bottom, and as they grow, I'll probably let them get all the way up to the second frame, maybe in some like 4 or 5 inch round pots before I plant them outside. That way I can get a good healthy start for my plants. But I'm going to go ahead and put these metal frames right over the top here. Alright, so I've got all the frames installed here. I might take some like bread zip ties. Let me toss this back real quick before I talk about it. I might end up taking some bread zip ties and just kind of clipping them to this frame so that the metal racks don't just kind of fly around, because there's nothing holding them in place otherwise. But I think that might be a good way to recycle bread zip ties and let them have a use. So I went ahead and put the plastic over it. Of course, the plastic will act as an insulator. And then these just zip down. Keep all my baby plants warm. Keep my babies warm. Ta-da! There you have it. So, as you can see, building one of these units is incredibly easy. I would encourage you all to do it. For $30, I mean, why not try it out? This is going to go probably in my grow room for the next month or two, but then as soon as the days start getting to be 50 or 60 out, I'll just move this out to the southwest corner of my house for the spring. That way the plants are getting tons of light and it's staying heated throughout the night. Anyway, build one of these, do it yourself. It's easy. If I can do it, I promise you, you all can do it. And good luck growing in OKC or wherever you're at in the world.